Eliana and Ami and Rocky. I just wanted to check in because it's been a while. I guess first things first, I don't know if you can hear the album I'm listening to in the background. It's Ryan Adams' 1989, his entire Taylor Swift cover of 1989. I've liked Ryan Adams forever, since almost the beginning, and now this album is shockingly amazing. It's made me realize things about Taylor Swift, like I'm not necessarily going to start listening to her, I never did. But the idea that, like, it's still, like, it says something about her songwriting quality that he can just adapt it to his style, and it's still an amazing album. I'm really impressed with the arrangements, which are mostly him. I think that was the first thing I noticed in the song was the arrangement, in the album was the arrangements, but yeah. And I really want to get a vinyl copy, and it's almost impossible to find because this album, you know, in the first weekend has pretty much sold more copies than his 9 or whatever other albums combined. Total, I think it's the #1 album on the charts right now. If not, it's one of those on the sub-charts, like on the rock charts or stuff like that. But it's selling like crazy. Even Amazon is out of copies of the vinyl. Like, you can't get them. I want one, and it takes a while to press vinyl. It's not easy to press vinyl. But so I want one, because it's amazing. So I don't know if you've listened to it yet. If not, do it. It's amazing. Just, even if you pick your favorite song off that album, give that a shot. See if you got flavor for it. But, like, it's really good. I think, when am I seeing you next? Thanksgiving? That's not far away. I've got some stuff here for the kids. You know, and then I got more on the way, but I don't know when it's coming. I did a couple Kickstarters for them, so that's, you know, future. I mean, I'll get it to you. Yeah, so I just want to check in, see how you guys are doing. I realize you can't respond to this, so you have to make a video to respond to this, because you can't just tell me how you're doing right here. Because that's the rules. Chaim, who's crappy at doing these. Yeah, I don't know what else. I guess, did you read that book I sent you? It's an awesome book. If you didn't, I'm trying to sell it. If you did, there's a second book, and the third book is being worked on. They just made the final deal. Lionsgate has a deal to do movies and TV shows and video games. They want to do all three that tie in together, which sounds like a bad idea because I'm not like an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fan. I don't like what they're doing with the movies. So, but maybe Lionsgate could do it better. They actually just got the rights like a week ago because there have been fights and fights and fights going on like crazy for who's going to get the rights. After the company that bought it, it fell apart. I don't know why they bought it. They're the company that did the Bernie Mac show and Malcolm in the Middle, so I don't know what they were doing with, like, a Game of Thrones type deal, but whatever. So if you haven't read it yet, read it. It's so good. I'm actually going to see an author, probably like right after I make this video. I'm going to go see Joe Hill. He wrote Lock and Key, the comic book. He's written Heart-Shaped Box, and his collection of short stories is 20th Century Ghost and Horns that was recently made into a movie with Daniel Radcliffe. Don't watch it. Just don't do it. And his newest book is Nosferatu. That's the one I haven't read yet. I haven't. It's been sitting on my bookshelf for like a year. Just haven't done it yet. But so I'm going to go see him right after making this video, which is super exciting because I'm pumped. He lives like an hour away from here, but it's so cool. He's going to be the next town over, like around the corner from where I live. So I'm just going to go, and it's really cool. It's all sorts of horror writers because now it's October, so it's all sorts of like New England and Northeast horror writers just showing up to a thing to do signings and stuff like that. And I don't know, everything else is kind of same old, same old. I've been working a bunch, just doing the store and everything, and that's same old, same old. And yeah, I guess that's about it. But I want to check in because it feels like it's been a while since I've talked to you, and I want to get a video back, and I will see you then, I guess.